Hi guys, Matt Hogg here, one of the talented financial advisors with West Michigan Advisors, here to drop some more knowledge on you with this video. Today, we're going to talk about market volatility. No matter when or where you're watching this video, we're going to deal with market volatility. It is scary sometimes, especially the closer that you get to retirement. You watch 1 month it goes up, next month it's down, the next month it's up. It can be emotional and scary. But the truth is, market volatility happens all the time. It's not if it's gonna happen, it's definitely when it's gonna happen. And this video is gonna help you be prepared to challenge that emotional response that you get when you watch that drop happen in the market. So let's go into 5 things that you can do to help you weather those storms with market volatility.
America is in an anxious mood. Have you wondered or worried about your financial plan? Then let us be your guides. Welcome to First Take, a podcast designed with you in mind. With expert analysis and conversation, our team at West Michigan Advisors will take complicated financial concepts and convert them into easy to understand next steps. Thank you for joining us at First Take. Let's get learning.
All right, our first one is don't panic. It can be so easy to panic when the news is all doom and gloom and you're not quite sure what's going on. But with you and your financial advisor building a solid plan for success, keeping to that plan in even the hardest of times can be your smartest move. Second point is let's actively assess your risk profile. And this is different for every single person when it comes to investing, because this can be your timeline to when you need your funds. This could be your age. This could be your background with money. This could be if you're raised rich or poor. A lot of those different factors can come into play with how you feel about money, because that's really where the risk factor comes in. So actively assessing what that means to you before market volatility really comes big into play and gets with you emotionally, and having that, again, going back to that plan that we talked about in that first point. The third one, and to be honest, to me, this is probably the most important one, is have an investment policy statement. If you don't have an investment policy statement, I highly recommend sitting down with your financial advisor. Give us a call at West Michigan Advisors. We'd be glad to help you develop one, because what an investment policy statement does is set expectations for your investments. What do you expect them to do? How long do you expect the money to be in there and working for you with your investments? Because that can be different if you're just doing a short-term one of a couple years or a few months, or if you're setting up for retirement, that could be decades down the road. Having an investment policy statement that says, hey, this is kind of what I expect for return. This is what I expect for my money. This is when I expect to have my financial advisor give me a call on how often that we should meet. And then the other one too is having a conversation about when is the time to maybe have a deeper conversation about making a change to that plan. And that usually goes if, hey, when we do have those big drops in the market, what percentage do we need to have a deeper conversation? All those can be key to having a good investment policy statement, especially bringing that up and reviewing that during those hard weather times. Our fourth one, stay diversified. What that means is that's having a mixture of different types of investments. It can be a mixture of different sizes of companies that you're invested in, different types of, could be stocks, could be bonds, could be mutual funds, could be exchange traded funds, could be a number of things with different timelines and different goals that are tied to those, and make sure that you have a well-diversified portfolio. That can be in different sectors too, and making sure that you actually know what you have and that they're diversified. Definitely here at West Michigan Advisors, we've had people come to us that think they're diversified and a lot of their stuff is almost identical. We say, hey, let's have a conversation about what this means and the changes that we want to make sure that this can weather those storms and make positive gains for you ideally, right? Our final one, our fifth point is don't always rely on the media. While the news is a good source to get some good information, I always kind of tell my clients that remember they're there to sell ad space. And so sometimes they want you to get tied into that doom and gloom, so you stay tuned to the TV and don't change that channel. So always take a little bit about what the media says when it comes to investing in the market with a little bit of a grain of salt, and trust your trusted financial advisors to help make sure that you made the right plan, have the right investment policy developed, so that you can weather those storms and know that you're staying the course, and that staying the course is the right decision when it comes to market volatility. If you're watching this video and you're concerned about market volatility and you want to make sure that you're invested in the right way, maybe you need a second opinion, maybe you need a first opinion, I'd love for you to reach out to us at West Michigan Advisors. Our link, our phone number, and our emails are all in the bio down in this video. Give us a call. We'd love to help you make smart choices and make sure that you can rest easy when market volatility does strike. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next video, and thanks for watching.
Thank you for listening to First Take. We welcome your comments and questions. For your next steps, contact us at westmichiganadvisors.com. West Michigan Advisors, LLC is a registered investment advisor. Please visit our website, westmichiganadvisors.com, for important disclosures. The information has been obtained from sources considered to be reliable, but accuracy is not guaranteed. The views and opinions expressed are as of this date and are subject to change without notice. Further information is available upon request. Past performance does not guarantee future results. There can be no assurance the trends mentioned will continue. Investing involves risk, and you may incur a profit or loss. No investment strategy is guaranteed to be successful.